Why are we going to Elpis?
Was the water under there the same liquid as that one or something? Maybe we got to get the container. I don't know.
I don't remember her saying.
They'll say why we're there, won't they?
I hope so.
They're not like, now do what you're supposed to do.
I'm eager to hear about the decision I have to make.
All right. I will fill you in.
Why does she know?
You might have noticed that the solvent we synthesized at the artificial planet is capable of cleaning the lake
So
at
obviously
Ambrosia.
do it.
This would ultimately mean that you can save their dying race and potentially let them thrive once again.
It's redemption for what our crew did there.
But there's a catch. The synthesized solution requires roughly 90% of our arginium supplies.
Yeah.
Without arginium, our probe will never be able to return to Earth, and you will be stuck in this solar system forever.
Why are we here, though?
And if I don't do this, the Ambrosians will die.
As we've seen, intelligent life is not as rare as we once thought. Surely there are countless other planets inhabited by sentient life forms. That is why you have to decide now. Either our quest ends here and you return to Earth,
Or I stay here, help those poor beings, and undo what our crew did.
choose wisely, Rachel. Our friend in the mist was very particular about the story of Ith.
If I stay, I might be able to understand them more. I might be able to help them. But I'll never meet one of my own kind
Who
again.
cares?
But she was-
All the people
I'll
you know
never
are
have a
dead.
normal life.
Yeah. Yeah,
Slowly
she'll never have a
I'll
normal
adapt
life
and
anyway.
forget
She's
about
like
humankind.
500 years out
Maybe,
of time.
Or I'll get homesick and spend the rest of my life in deep depression.
You're already
And
depressed.
if we return to
Yeah.
Earth, I may or may not find it to still be a living world. Too many years have passed, and even if people still live there, they will have evolved. They'll be different. But even then, I might be able to find someone to live with. Or who knows what people will have evolved into. Maybe they'll just lock me in a cage. So here's my choice.
Purify the water. Lake
Yeah,
water.
obviously. Whoa.
Oh, there's the mouse. I couldn't see it. Yep.
Very
Yeah.
well. It's your decision,
The only
after
thing
all.
is, they're going to thrive
Let's
again and then
transport the
be...
liquid to our laboratory.
Yeah, and then
Punished
they're
again.
destroyed
Container
again.
to do this. I
Ooh.
am not a suitable device for liquid transportation.
Oh, I wonder where the container is.
We're adventurous.
Yeah, of course.
I think we have an ideal container to transport that liquid to our probe's laboratory. Mobot, bring it to the underground
Why are we
lake.
going everywhere?
Yeah, it's like, then we need to go and get some sand from the sand
Oh,
planet.
okay.
Alright, here we are.
Mobot, fill the container and transport it to the probe's laboratory.
As you wish.
Let's just hope the formula works.
Slow fade out.
So how does it go?
It will take quite some time to make it ready.
What should we do? Just
Have a
wait?
sleep.
No, we will travel to Ambrosia. I believe it's going to be just enough time to produce the purifying liquid.
Okay. It's right near Elpis.
There is. It's right near Elpis.
Yeah. Yeah, the next one along. Should have said it had the green orbit.
She could live with the monkey
So what's the
people.
current situation?
Yeah, but
Let
you'll
me
never
check the purification
find love.
progress. We are all set. Are you ready?
We've already sacrificed all our arginium. Let's do this.
I am preparing a deployment shuttle to start the purification process.
Hey, Mobot's working. Mobot. That's the only water on their planet, is this one lake. Idiots. Oh, it's like a water bomb.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's insane. It's working! Why is there like Christmas music playing?
It's church, but it's not Christmas. Oh.
It'd be funny if it didn't work. Yes, we did it.
Worked! The lake is clean again.
So what is your plan now, Rachel?
You know, I am an astrobiologist, so living on Ambrosia is a dream come true. Now there is enough pure water to support everyone, and I doubt I'll ever run out of this disgusting space food. And who knows, I might find some of the Ambrosian food fit for human consumption. Either way, I will
What
survive.
if they don't like you?
Do you really want to live with those beings?
Sure, there's so much to explore and... Julia, what's bothering you?
The story of Ith. But it's probably nothing. Anyway, the conditions to print and send down the station are not ideal. I will have to send down a separate shuttle with some equipment. Then I will send Mobot down to collect the equipment and prepare a habitable place for you.
Julia, you don't plan to leave me, like you did to the others?
Don't worry about that, Rachel. I will stay in touch.
Well, so what's all this about the story of Ith? Have we done something wrong?
The
Are we
equipment
just
has
going
been
to come and
sent.
get beaten up by
Now
space
send Mobot
monsters?
down to collect it.
You have to send Mobot.
I wonder what would have happened if you just go back to Earth.
Probably get locked in a cage or something. Oh, we have to find it. Great. Oh, really? Are there any paths we haven't gone down? Should-
Just go through each place, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's where we just were. Should we go to the little town?
There's nobody in here.
This is strange. Maybe they were scared away by the items we dropped
Oh.
off.
That's possible. We should have warned
Because
them
they just
first.
dropped them in their homes.
Observation. I can hear sounds coming from the area behind the cocoons.
There must be a hidden path leading from this village.
The containers are empty.
Oh, they
What
took our
happened to
stuff!
the cargo?
No idea. We should investigate.
Jerks. There's an alien there.
You sure?
That's weird. Can we talk to him? Any new stuff?
I don't think he's actually
No.
there.
Okay. Let's,
Guess what? Further. Well,
I can't believe they nicked our stuff. Jerks. After we helped them and everything. Bloody monkeys.
so you make the wrong decision. What's that?
I bet that's like some sort of
What is he wearing?
spacesuit.
Why are they
Is that
putting him
an
in that
ancient?
liquid?
Why is he like,
What on earth have I
running
just
away?
seen?
Do you remember the museum?
You mean the one created from my memories?
We just witnessed exactly how Ith died.
And they wanted to do the same to me.
Do you really blame them, Rachel? Just remember the 3 punishments. Their original world was destroyed. They were banished to this jungle, with poisoned water and approaching slow extinction. Then the humans came and shot them down like animals. And that's all they would remember about your species.
But I purified their water. They should...
They don't know you. Anyway, they think Mobot saved them.
Shouldn't I descend and explain the truth?
After what you've just seen,
Point taken. So what should we do?
We live on the
I've
other side of the
sacrificed
planet?
all my Arginium stock. I'm stranded in this system forever.
I don't think you will get bored. There is a lot of scientific research to do around here. I'm pretty sure we can find many things worth exploring.
All right, I give up. Let's get back to the probe.
Oh,
Oh, that was creepy.
yeah.
Is that how it ends?
I guess so. Just like, alright, let's go back to the probe. Ooh, it's our bedroom.
Ooh, it's our shoes.
Yeah, it's alright living on a spaceship, isn't it?
Quite lonely.
We've
Got
got
Mobot for
Mobot
company.
and Julia. That was the rock man teleporting. That's what the thing he did when he teleported, isn't it? Do you think he was
What?
watching us?
He teleported to the ship.
Yeah, well that's what that thing was.
Yeah. That was weird.
Yeah.
Aww.
Wonder what happens if we go back to Earth.
Is he just spying on us?
Yeah, it's pervert.
Do you want to try?
Yeah. We did save it just before that, didn't we?
Decision.
Decision.
Oh, that's nice.
That's cool.
So, yeah, let's just leave him and go back to... Well, is he on our ship then?
Oh yeah,
Just
it can
spying
be
on
anywhere,
us. It's
can't
going to be
it?
like, no,
It's
wrong
like,
decision.
those are her shoes. I don't think it was the wrong decision. I don't think there is a wrong decision.
What, going to Earth is alright? Are we going to see what
Probably.
happened to Earth?
I'm eager to hear about the decision I have to make.
All right. I will fill you
I
in.
can't skip it.
You might have noticed that the solvent we synthesized at the artificial planet is capable of cleaning the lake at Ambrosia. This would ultimately
that Earth
mean
is
that you can
destroyed.
save their dying race and potentially let them thrive once again.
It's redemption for what our crew did there.
But there's a catch. The synthesized solution requires roughly
So,
90% of
on
our
that other
arginium
one, we just like
supplies.
dumped loads of stuff on their
Without
houses and
arginium,
left.
our probe will never
Yeah.
be able to return to Earth, and you will be stuck
they
in
wanted
the
to kill
solar
us.
system forever.
And if I don't do this, the Ambrosians will die.
I
As
think they
we've
deserve to
seen,
die.
intelligent life is not as rare as we once thought.
Well, I mean, it's just natural.
Surely there are countless other planets
what the ancients
inhabited by
wanted.
sentient life
Yeah.
forms. That is why you have to decide now. Either our quest
So you
ends
just leave and
here
stop
and you
meddling.
return to Earth.
Yeah.
Or I stay here.
Or we could
help
go
those
back to Earth
poor
and be like,
beings
there's some
and
dying
undo what
monkeys
our crew
over
did.
there.
Choose wisely, Rachel.
Can't we?
Our friend in the mist was very particular about the story of Ith.
If I stay, I might be able to understand them more. I might be able to help them. But I'll never meet one of my own kind again. I'll never have a normal life. Slowly I'll adapt and forget about humankind. Maybe, or I'll get homesick and
been
spend the rest
homesick
of
from
my
the
life in deep
start.
depression.
Yeah.
And if we return to Earth, I may or may not find it to still be a living world. Too many years have passed, and even if people still live there, they will have evolved. They'll be different. But even then, I might be able to find someone to live with. Or who knows what people will have evolved into. Maybe they'll just lock me in a cage.
Isn't it
So
only
here's my
500
choice.
years? That she's
Was
been
that how long
asleep?
it was?
I think so.
Only?
I don't think you'd evolve, though, to a completely different type of human in 500 years.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Very well. It's your decision after all. I will prepare an interface for the way home. Let's bring Mobot on board.
Mobot.
The Earth. I haven't seen it for ages.
Are you really sure you want to return?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I just hope that someone is
Looks
still
the
there,
same.
waiting
Yeah.
for me.
Good night, Rachel. I will wake
sounds
you up
ominous.
when you are home.
Good night, Julia.
She's just gonna drive us into the sun or something.
Let's leave this place.
We didn't poison the monkeys, so that's not our fault. Is it? Well, Mobot's gone to sleep. Oh,
It makes more sense to do this, to go back home.
yeah.
Just automatically, I want to help.
Yeah, so. Oh. We'll never know.
I wanted to see... Well, it looked alright from the outside. From
Yeah, it looked alright. It could be like a zombie sort of outbreak or something. Do
Yeah.
you think there's a J.U.L.I.A 2?
There might be, at some point.
Yeah, I hope so. And then you're like, maybe...
Zombie
you're-
apocalypse.
Yeah. It's just a completely different game.